She was the matriarch of a political dynasty, nicknamed the Enforcer for her tough personality.
Mom is out of the hospital and everything is back to normal. After all, she's still telling me what to do.
Wife of George H.W. Bush and mother to George W. Bush, her signature snow-white hair became a common sight at the White House. The flag there this evening lowered in her honour.
Barbara Bush was an enormously popular First Lady. I think in large part her popularity derived from her naturalness.
America loves Barbara Bush.
Presidents past and present paying tribute. Donald Trump saying Mrs. Bush will be remembered for her devotion to country and family, sending his and his wife's thoughts and prayers to the Bush family and friends. Barack Obama commended her as the rock of a family dedicated to public service. Barbara Pierce was born in 1925, growing up in suburban New York. At a country club dance, she met the man who would change her life.
I married the first man I ever kissed. You talk about a bore. I am the world's worst.
She married George Herbert Walker Bush in 1945. He went on to fight in World War II, but his love and devotion to her remained strong, writing this letter while he was serving.
I love you, precious, with all my heart, and to know that you love me means my life. How often I have thought about the immeasurable joy that will be ours someday. How lucky our children will be to have a mother like you.
They were married for 73 years. When he became president in 1989, she used her time as First Lady to promote children's literacy and women's health. They had 6 children, and while her husband focused on running the country, she focused on her family.
The Bushes, both George and Barbara, really believe that the family which prays together and plays together stays together.
One of her sons would become the second man in the family to be President of the United States.
I had trouble when I was married to the president. And now to see that same fella that I used to drive around in Little League carpools and I used to yell at to please pick up his room, to see him as president, it's truly amazing.
Her funeral will be held in St. Martin's Church in Houston on Sunday morning. Amanda Kopp, SBS World News.